Hi, this is Rabbi Jeremy Fenster for Talmud Brilliant. Today's question is, who do you get to fight with? Fight? You don't get to fight with anybody. No. in the Talmud, so we have fights going on all the time. The question is, who do you get to pick your fights with and who not? So I really want to talk about the Mishnah. I want to talk about today, short video on when the Talmud, the rabbis of the Talmud, will fight with the Mishnah. Now that's a problem because the Mishnah is authoritative. What does authoritative mean? It means you can't dismiss it, you can't reject it. The rabbis of the Gemara, they can't do that. They don't have that strength. In fact, they use the Mishnah itself as proofs and sources for their opinions. So it shows that it's authoritative. If they can back themselves up and say, I have a source in a Mishnah, they say, okay, that's good. We'll accept you. That's a point in your favor. So we see a lot of arguments in the Talmud going back on the Mishnah. So if they can't dismiss it, they can't reject it, what's going on? Well, all the fighting that goes on with the Mishnah is going to go on in three areas. The commonality to all of them is we want to clarify the Mishnah. So those three areas are, we either want to clarify the subject matter of the Mishnah, we want to clarify the language of the Mishnah, or we want to clarify why the Mishnah is reasonable. So let's just go through those three again. We want to clarify the subject matter. What's it talking about? And what's it saying? What does it want to say about whatever it's talking about? That's the subject matter. If we were talking about language, we would be interested in the inferences of the Mishnah, which are not clear. Inferences are not explicit. They're implicit understandings. So it happens all the time. We have implicit meanings in our messages, in our communications. So that's the language. Or we want to know, why was it necessary to be spoken? Those are language issues. Or reasonableness. We want to bring a higher source, a verse from the Torah for the Mishnah. Or we want to show that the Mishnah is from some larger authoritative principle. So those three things. Now how do we do it? So we will bring questions, we will bring criticisms and critiques and objections and difficulties, or we'll even bring contradictions to the Mishnah. But all those, the goal is never to dismiss or reject the Mishnah. You can't do that. It's authoritative. Those tools, the questions, the critiques, the criticisms, and the contradictions, internal contradictions from other Mishnahs, are all there for one goal. They are there for the goal to clarify for us this particular authoritative piece, this authoritative text that we're looking at. Now, how do we do it? So we're going to argue about those things, but just to get the clarity. So now when we'll bring questions, or we'll bring criticism, critiques, objections, difficulties in any of those three areas of the Mishnah, or we'll bring contradictions from other Mishnahs to this Mishnah. So all those things. Now it sounds like we're arguing, and we are arguing, but we're arguing about clarifying. We want to say we don't understand, and we want to understand more. Again, we can't dismiss it. We can't reject it. It sounds weird. There was insufficient information, understanding. We just want to clarify. So in that, working out of that process, answering those questions, those criticisms, those contradictions, we get more specification of what this Mishnah in front of us is talking about. And to understand this authoritative text, we end up modifying it. We end up putting a condition on it many times, qualifying our understanding of it as we contract it and get more specific in it. So again, who are you allowed to fight with? You're allowed to fight with the Mishnah, but you're never really allowed to defeat it. So what you really want to do is you want to understand it more. So that's a big overview. Thank you for watching. Continue with these videos. Click the like button, subscribe, go to the website, talmudbrilliant.com, and there'll be more videos and information there, and there will be a place to give us your name and your email address so we can send you more stuff. Be in contact with us. What are you interested in to hear about? Well, these things are good. These are, give suggestions. Thanks for watching. See you again soon. And remember, keep your mind moving. Thank you.